Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Create Manchester series here on Transport Fever, and today we're going to be working on industry. Yay! Finally! Now we're into video 11 now and we haven't even touched industry until this point. We are just north of Eton Chapel Station, as you can see. We're going to fill out this area. As you'd have previously seen in a video, I did go and flatten this out in preparation, and today we're going to finally fill that, or at least have a go at getting it all filled. We do have, I come right over here, we do have a farm which we can use for our food into the city. Sorry, my brain went blank there. So yeah, that'll get our raw food in, so we need somewhere to convert it into actual food from the raw materials, and we're going to plop some other industries in as well. Also, we're going to sort out these roads a bit more. You can see we get as far as here and it kind of just dead ends. We've got little stubs of road sticking out here and there. We're just going to flesh out that a little more as well. So before we jump into the time lapse, one thing I do want to ask is if you have any ideas, things you'd like to see in the next videos, sort of what we can work on. Maybe you're from the area and you'd like to see a certain thing worked on, or maybe you're just following and you'd like to see us either flash out this stub of track, carry the line down. Maybe you'd like to see us get south of Stockport and sort of our portals to the end of the map here. Or maybe it's a different project entirely. Let me know down in the comments at the end of this video. I'll take a look and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, I'm going to hand you over to the time lapse now and I'll speak to you after that. Catch you soon. Hello everyone, welcome back. And as you can see, we have our industry. We have food processing plant here. We have a goods factory and we have a chemical plant. Now the chemical plant may have to go. And we'll see how it pans out. The reason being is the products it kicks out is plastic. And one of the requirements, if we go down that route, is plastic for the goods factory. However, the game doesn't like sending stuff direct. It likes to have a path between the two for it to be recognised. So we'll see how that goes. I may have to take it out. That's my bad if I do. We'll work on it. But yeah, I think it went pretty well. We've got in over here what is McVitie's factory in real life here. I've gone very freelance on the buildings, I'll be honest. They're not much like that in real life, but we don't have the assets again. We do have a little truck stop there, so we can get vehicles coming in, going around and back out again, which is something I'll look to do at some point. And hopefully can get Heaton Chapel to expand out here using that as kind of a booster. Heaton Chapel Central, yeah, that'll have to change. In fact, we can change that now. Cities. Yeah, we can get some food trucks coming in there and hopefully fill out Heaton Chapel as we go along. But yeah, I thought as we've got it going so well that I can grab this again. No, I've chucked it too far down. Right. Alright, this let's train 1. Yeah, I know it's down there. Okay, we'll pull up train 2 then. What we're going to do is take a little ride along. When the game catches up. But it does have to cash in. Foolishly, I didn't do that before we started, but here we go. We are going to get the full run down out of Piccadilly. So actually, yeah, this is going to show us everything we've done in the last couple of episodes. While we're on the ride, just want to address a couple of things. You've probably noticed by now that I've switched from a 6 PM release time to 8 PM in the UK. That being down to conflict with other videos coming out. I have mentioned this before, I believe, but I just thought I'd cover it again. And another thing that hasn't happened yet, but I'm contemplating, is this will always be released on Sunday. Transport Fever has its fixed slot. My train series is doing very well at the moment. That seems to be generating more views than Transport Fever, actually, which I'm happy about in one way, and a bit disappointed in another, because most of the effort, if I'm honest, does go into this series. So yeah, that kind of becoming a big thing. That's going to stay on a Tuesday. The third video is going to move from Thursdays to Fridays moving forward though. The reason being for this is I have noticed a dip in viewership, and I'm just kind of going to have a look around, see if it's down to the day the video is released or whether it's some other factor. Maybe it is just a case of the one-shot videos are not as popular in general. I mean, it's possible, and if that is the case, I don't mind. That's the way it is. But yeah, I'm just gonna change that up, see how we go. if you guys have any feedback you'd like to give on that, maybe you have personal reasons and give advice why you don't watch videos on a Friday or Saturday. Maybe it's you've already watched all the content you want to see. Maybe you're just busy on those days. Either way, let me know. All feedback is very valuable to me at this stage and helps me as I'm trying to grow the channel. Lets me know what happened. And on that point, I did ask at the top of this video what ideas for where we can go next, what we can do next. We've pretty much got that industrial area sewn up. We do need to put more transport links into that. So we're getting the food out one place at the moment. I do want to get it moving to other destinations. Do we go with that? Do we go back to another project? Keep saying it, but yeah. I'm gonna say it again. Please let me know what you'd like to see, because ultimately that's what we're here for. We're here to enjoy the series and move forward together. So as we're travelling along, moving back to what we've got in front of us now, still a lot of scenery to go in up here. As you can see, we've passed alongside depot. That was on our left, just back there. Can't do much with that at the moment, as that is an asset sort of restriction. But there's plenty of other stuff we can get on with in the meantime. We can come back to that. I did initially say that this video would be putting in a lot of buildings, populating the roads. That hasn't happened, I admit, although the roads have gone in. Bit of a slow down there coming through that set of points. Yeah, those roads are in now. You can see on the left we do need to do a bit more smoothing. But yeah, so there's always more work to do. Is that the station ahead? I think we might have to change that building up if that is the case. If we can. We're on the passing track at the moment, but yeah, that's a bit oversized for what this station is. So we'll look into that. I never actually noticed that when I placed the station, to be fair. But moving in now to our sort of scenic area. I did go and do some cropping of the trees, as you may have seen in time lapse. Looks like I still have some more to do. Looking at that leftmost line, I think we definitely need a fence running along the perimeter as well. Even our driver and fireman seem a bit nonplussed about the whole idea of running through trees. They've got the nice clear middle road. So yep, coming up to the industry now, we can see it on our right hand side. It is of course going to be mostly masked by the trees coming through, but I like this sort of idea of you can just see stuff going on beyond the tree line, with Heaton Chapel on the left hand side here, our industry here. Indeed, as the trees thin out, we do get a look both ways. I think, yeah, that's kind of the effect I was going for. I think I've nailed what I was after, to be honest. hopefully you guys like it as well. And here comes our train in the other direction, the one I was trying to grab. Northbound West Coast Main Line train. But yeah, what we'll do is jump off the train now. We've rode through the important bit. Do still need to lower this bridge. See, it's way too high there. People, 44 people there waiting to go to Stockport on the train. So passenger train and our stagecoach is certainly working. And here is another project I started but didn't really do much with it, which is our supermarket. It's a Hoffer, which I believe is the same group as Aldi. We don't have them in the UK. I could have gone with the Lidls, but the building I like, even if the signage isn't quite right. That's a great scene there. Perfect one to end it on, really, I guess. So yeah, that's gonna be a wrap on another episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching if you got this far. I've asked for various comments. Please feel free to discuss them with me. I'm always happy to talk back with you guys about those subjects. One thing I will say is, if you aren't subscribed already, please go ahead and do that. It means you don't miss another video. There are various other things coming up on the channel, and yeah, it's a way for us to keep in contact with each other. You get to see when new content comes out, and well, I guess you pretty much know how subscriptions work. The bell icon will give you notifications as soon as a new video goes live, so if you really don't want to miss anything, I recommend hitting that subscribe and the bell icon. Yeah, share these videos out if you're enjoying them. If you think your friends might, please go ahead and do that as well. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you. I'm really waffling on now. It's getting late here, so that's gonna be a wrap on another video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.